Hey there. I tried to put on a happy hey there. It's not really working. Welcome back to my channel. Disclaimers, these are just my thoughts and opinions, and also I swear. Yesterday I did a video on Bonnie Blue and Andrew Tate, and that one was cut short. Hopefully this one won't be. It says I've got 22 minutes available. I don't really want to talk for 22. I'm so fucking depressed at the minute. I don't know about anybody else. Admittedly, I've got shit going on in my personal life. At the minute, I don't talk about my personal shit, but I've just had a major tower moment that's just thrown my life into turmoil. Not in mood. And literally this is getting me down. This whole mosque up the road thing is getting me down. And because that's landed on my doorstep, I have gone, researching into what these people are about, and it does not look good for the UK. At the minute, there's news articles everywhere, and they've still got in the fucking Rona, mate. Never been a test specifically for it, right? We have no idea if it was even a thing, except for lab results, which can be fabricated, because I don't trust them. I do not trust anybody in this world, and especially because, since the news of the mosque and whatever, I have witnessed our local politicians straight up fucking lying to the public. Straight up lying. The police saying, sorry, the safety of women and children, if you want to talk about that, we're out. Cannot talk about it. It's hate speech. Talking about something that somebody has in their religion as a core part of their religion, for women and children being lesser than the men, can't talk about it. It's hate speech against them. I went into my local chemist, run by a Muslim man. Young Muslim girl works there, and a white girl. Went in there, white girl, chipper as anything. I said, what's up with you? You're very happy today. We'd done the interaction and whatever. And she's like, the boss ain't in. It's really, it's brilliant. Old body arse ain't hanging around, making the day miserable. He is really, really miserable, and wears an incredibly bad wig. Other than that, handsome chap, but the wig's really bad. He really needs to get a new one. Anyways, right, anybody who lives near me will be like, you're right. You can't not say that it's a bad way. Anyways, I'm like, yeah, they've got a lot to answer for, these fucking men, ain't there? She's like, yeah. I'm like, honestly, leave the world in charge. It shouldn't be in charge of the men. So they need taking down a peg or two. This little Muslim lass in her hijab sort of went by the gap, going yeah. And I'm like, literally, I'm fighting on behalf of Muslims here. I'm getting myself in shit on behalf of Muslims here. The women and their children that are seen as lesser than the men. Just like white people are seen lesser than the men. And white women and children, sexual objects. Taharush. Literally, Taharush means sexual harassment, and in case you've not watched my other videos, in extreme cases, gang rape, right? They shout Taharush, I assume. They all come running around and protect the person gang raping in the middle. And I follow a lot of people on YouTube. I don't watch a lot of YouTube, but I do follow quite a lot of people, like Andrew Gold, Heretics. Love that man. Quite naive, you just want to pet him. Baraka Amuri, and loads of other people, 2CTV, that kind of thing. And nobody mentions Takia, nobody mentions Taharush, nobody mentions that in Islam they are encouraged, they are allowed fully to lie. They will go before a court of law and lie. And I've had two of them lie to my face when I asked them how to pronounce Takia. Literally, I asked the Afghan boatman how you pronounce it. He said Chukia. But, and then I asked my friend who works at the local shop, who's a Muslim, how do you pronounce it? And because it's part of their culture to lie to further Islam. That's what they do. And literally, if you ask them and say, like, oh, I know about this thing that you do, like this right that you have to lie, and that you will all lie, like 6 of you will lie for one in a court of law. They're like, what? Really? It's one of your key tenets, mate. Like, literally. But because there is the art of lying, this whatever we've got to say in order to progress our race and our takeover of the world, we don't give a shit if we're lying, right? So therefore, anything that they say about anything shouldn't be trusted. No? If they say any woman without a head covering is their sexual property to take, even if that's a little girl, we've got to just take that. And I'm sorry, but I've got to go again. Doorbell. Just please think on it. We're going down shit creek at the minute. Please, somebody fucking make sense.